my name is Ballard and I'm doing my presentation on the Coca-Cola Company. In 1886, John Pemberton, an Atlanta pharmacist, created a caramel-colored liquid fragrant. Simple curiosity is what creates an American symbol. Most inventors do that. He took it to Jacob's Pharmacy a couple doors down, where they mixed it with carbonated water. They had their customers try it, and all the customers voted, and they liked it. So they decided to sell this mixture at the Jacob's Pharmacy for 5 cents a glass. John's bookkeeper named it Coca-Cola and wrote it in the famous script you see today. Pemberton died in 1888, not knowing the success of his beverage. 1893 to 1904, Asa Candler transformed the Coca-Cola Company from an invention to a business. When securing rights to the business for a total of $2,300, he was the first to bring a real vision to the company. He gave away coupons for complimentary first tastes to introduce the customers to this taste. He put the brand Coca-Cola on items like clocks, calendars, and urns. People saw Coca-Cola everywhere, and they used this to promote the Coca-Cola Company. In 1895, Candler also built syrup plants in Chicago, Dallas, and Los Angeles. In 1894, a businessman named Joseph Binderhorn was the first man to put Coca-Cola in bottles. 1905 to 1918, Coca-Cola was enjoyed in 8 countries worldwide. Customers demanded the genuine taste of Coca-Cola. To avoid copycat beverages, they had a contest for the best-looking and most unique bottle. The Root Glass Company of Terre Haute, Indiana, won. In 1916, they began manufacturing the famous Contour bottle. This bottle is used and is the signature shape of Coca-Cola in today. Coca-Cola Company grew rapidly to Canada, Panama, Puerto Rico, France, and other countries. In 1900, there were 2 bottles of Coca-Cola. By 1920, there were at least 1,000. In 1923, Robert Woodruff became company's president. In 1928, introduced Coca-Cola to the Olympic Games. Coca-Cola traveled with the U.S. team to Amsterdam Olympics. Woodruff also developed the 6-pack and the open-top cooler and many more inventions that help customers drink Coca-Cola at home and away. Coca-Cola Company now spread to 53 countries worldwide. In 1941, America entered World War II. Coca-Cola rallied behind the men and women who went overseas to fight in the war. Woodruff ordered that every man in uniform get a Coca-Cola for 5 cents anywhere he was and at any cost the company had to pay for. General Dwight D. Eisenhower sent a cablegram to Coca-Cola for 10 bottle plants to be built overseas for the men and women to have easier access. Woodruff's vision, arm's reach of desire, was coming true. 1940s to 1960s, the number of countries with bottle plants doubled. The elf-like Sprite introduced the word Coke to help with promotion. 1960 to 1981, Coca-Cola is in 163 countries worldwide. The company introduced new flavors after 70 years of just being Coca-Cola. They introduced Fanta, Sprite, Tab, and Fresca. The Coca-Cola Company also acquired the Minute Maid Company, and in 1960 introduced juices into the company. Coca-Cola also brought in a variety of still beverages such as water and enhanced waters. Coca-Cola owns 4 of the world's 5 best-selling soft drinks. 1981, Robert C. Goodswit became chairman and CEO of the company. He led the introduction of Diet Coke, first extension of Coca-Cola. And within 2 years, Diet Coke was the top low-calorie drink in the world, second success to the original Coca-Cola. 1985, he created a new taste of Coca-Cola. In taste tests, people loved the new formula. They called it the new Coke. but had a deep emotional attachment to the original Coke, and they begged for the original to be back. The company listened and brought back the original formula. Also, Coca-Cola became the first soft drink in space. 1990 to 1999, Coca-Cola has nearly 200 countries worldwide. Coca-Cola became the official soft drink of NASCAR racing. The company supported the Olympic Games, the World Cup, rugby, and the National Basketball. 1993, we saw the introduction of the popular advertisement Always Coca-Cola, and the world met the lovable Coca-Cola polar bear for the first time. New beverages joined Coca-Cola, such as Powerade, Child's fruit drink, and the Dasani water. By 1997, Coca-Cola sold 1 billion servings of its products every day. Well into the second century, the company goal is to provide magic everywhere. Coca-Cola pays attention to what people from different cultures want, where they want to drink it, and how they want to drink it. Coca-Cola owns more than 500 brands of different types of drinks. From the beginning, from serving 9 drinks a day, Coca-Cola grew to the world's most famous brand with more than 1.7 billion beverage servings sold each day. Coca-Cola global marketing platform makes its debut. The Coke side of life. Coca-Cola Company wants that choice to be the exciting and satisfying choice every time you grab a Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is one of the world's biggest companies and sells more beverages than any other company.